team from the Pac-12. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Figueroa. Quickly complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Now improvising. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
And that's a good...
He'll keep it himself. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Looks to me on that.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a second and long. Now the play fake. He'll throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to...
Turning it on! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Figueroa. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with second and 11. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Third and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Grab near the marker is Hudson. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Red Raiders have taken it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the Red Raiders buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Steps away. Trying to find his man in the middle. Makes a grab for a big play. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Got a man. It's Joyner. Nice move to keep running. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Figueroa. Bought a little time. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Eakin. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there. They'll have work to do to get the 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. There he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Made the grab and then did the rest himself. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Going with the ground game left. Runs through a tackle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The throw. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Red Raiders have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Baker. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He wants to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Baker. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Joyner. Touchdown! Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass, it's Figueroa. Got his man downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the... Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. Man, you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right side. And some room to work. Thrust that arm out. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Escapes trouble. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he'll step into the end zone. To the air on first down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to pass. It's Figueroa. Using his feet to buy time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Red Raiders come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been... And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He turns it loose to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the 3rd quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Looking for a man. It's Figueroa. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. The Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. Now rolling to the left. He's going to run it. Quarterback got it himself. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now adjusting. Got enough space. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. And the Red Raiders line it up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raider. The Red Raiders backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Eakin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Baker. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Oh, he's got some space. Lowers those pads.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown. Raiders.
another good touchdown drive by this offense.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Running back searching for a hole. Quick spin on the run. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. And the Red Raiders have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. Wide open downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Fitted in the window for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw, it's Figueroa. Shoots it to the left.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. He leaves it with his back. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Red Raiders have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. And the defense stops him just short of the first down, making needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to run for it. Shakes off the defender. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a crease. It's Joyner. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Bringing the heat. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Red Raiders kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. The give to the left. Turning it on! And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. And the Red Raiders, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Gotta know when to give up the play. You could tell he was out of whack, out of sorts. He's had some success rushing the football today, but nowhere to go. But at the end of the play, give it up. Don't sit there and take those extra hits. Those aren't necessary. Slide on the ground. We're not getting any positive yards anyway. Save those physical hits for those 3rd down and shorts, 4th down and shorts, red zone opportunities.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Oh, he makes the catch. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw, it's Figueroa. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return. One more play to pad the stats. Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.